Hello guys. So today I am going to make a tier list on different fruits, as you can see, but how much damage it will do to my little brother instead of how tasty it is. So anyways, first we have green apple. Like, this thing is really hard, but it's not that big. So actually I might put it to an A tier. Same thing for red apple. Now apricot, I've seen some small ones, and it's not really that hard, so it can be a D tier. Now for avocado, ooh, if you throw the seed at my little brother, then that will do a ton of damage, but it's not as hard as a red apple or green apple, so I have to put it on B tier. Next we have is banana. Anyways, I'm like, this won't really do that much damage if I just threw one banana at my little brother like a boomerang, but it has to go in C tier. Next we have blackberry. If it's just one blackberry, immediate negative damage because, yeah, that's not big or tough. Same thing for whatever this is, and same thing for blueberry. Now a cantaloupe. Oh, this is a big one. But I don't think I'll be strong enough to throw it at my brother at like full force, but it has to go, and it has to be the best in A tier anyways. Oh, coconut. I think it has to be an S tier. Some people die from a coconut falling on their head every year. And a cherry, that has to be a negative damage tier. Same for cranberries. Dates, I don't like them. Negative damage. Dragon fruit, probably a D tier. It's bigger than these fruits, but it's not that good. Doreen, oh nah, this thing is spiky. And especially how big it is, it has to go in S tier. And also because how stinky it is. Okay, next up we have fig. Fig has to go in a D tier. It's not as bad as these ones, but it's just not good to throw. And what the hell is a gooseberry? Yeah, negative damage. Grapefruit, those are a little bit bigger than oranges, but not as hard as an apple. So it has to go behind red apple in A tier. Red grapes, if it's just one grape, negative damage. Same for, that's a green grape, not a white grape. I don't know what it's talking about. And that's a purple grape. Kiwi, I mean, like, it can get hard, but it has to go in the D tier. And next up, actually, it should be here and this. This is the best in D tier, and then, yeah, you know. Lemon, I mean, like, if I squeeze him in its eyes, that would do so much damage. So, it has to be an A tier. But if I threw it, then it won't do as much damage. And lime, probably B tier because it's smaller. Now, lychee, I've seen these and they're like small. So it has to be at least better than all of these. Now mango. Ooh, this one's kind of big, but it's a little bit hard too. So I'll probably put it in front of lemon like that. And next up we have some nectarines. Nectarines, they are just like peaches, and they're a little bit smaller than apples, so I'm gonna have to put it in B tier. And for orange, same thing as grapefruit. Actually, it does. It has to be in B tier. Now for papaya, oh, papaya's really big. It can do a ton of damage. So it's gonna have to go in S tier. Next up, we have passion fruit. Oh, if I like threw it really hard at him and chucked it really hard, then it would get him very messy. So it probably has to go in C tier. Now peach, same thing as nectarine, but a little bit harder. Now pear, it's like an apple, but not that powerful. So I'm gonna have to put it right behind apples. And now, what the heck is this? I don't know. And for pineapple, oh yes, this is spiky, especially with the tip. And if I like chucked it at him, that would do so much damage. So I have to put it in front of papaya in S tier. Next up, we have plum. It's just a worse version of nectarine and peach. Yeah. And then pomegranates, if I just threw one little seed at him, that would immediately be the worst thing I've seen in my life. But, you know, I'm gonna count the little seeds. Yeah. And Pomalimo, what the heck is this? Looks kind of big, so uh, I'll put it over here. Yeah. And raspberry, yeah, this is gonna be like negative damage. And red currant, I have no idea what is this. Star fruit, what the heck? It looks kind of spiky, so it would be like in the C tier. And the strawberry, oh, these are one of my favorite fruits, but fortunately, you're gonna have to go in the D tier. And tangerine is just a smaller version of orange, so then that's just gonna have to be in C tier. And watermelon, oh, I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is S tier in front of coconut. Actually, like that, because coconuts are like really hard and probably more dangerous than watermelon. And the honeydew, I don't know what is this. Actually, I think I know what it is, but I'll put it in D tier. And now Asian pear, uh, is just a pear, so I guess probably here. And guava, I like those fruits, but probably C tier. And blood orange, this is literally the same thing as an orange. I've tried those and those are really good. Custard apple, what is that? Since it's like an apple, I guess it has to be like in the apple tier. Ground cherries, oh my god, I have no idea what is this. It's gonna go in negative damage. And these ones, oh, I've had these when I was little. They were like so sweet on the outside, so sour on the inside. Don't get me wrong. These kind of taste good, but they're like kind of small, like the size of a cherry. So it's gonna have to be over here. And this thing, ooh, I like those. If you've never tried these, I recommend you try them. But it wouldn't do that much damage to my little brother since they're like soft. So I'm gonna put it here. Oh, raisins, oh my god, don't get me started. Jackfruit, this looks like a big fruit. I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. And this thing, what is that? I'm gonna put it at a D tier because it looks a little bit bigger than these fruits. And this thing, well, that looks spiky. It could do some damage. So I'll put it in C tier. Sour cherry, oh my god, it's literally the same thing as a cherry, but a little bit harder sometimes. White currant, I have no idea, but I'll do negative damage. Okay, so this is my list for how much damage these fruits will do to my little brother if I chucked it at them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and please subscribe to my channel, please. And please like this video and comment I like fruits. Or not, I am going to crash out.